Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, fellow looper, fella, gals, guys, people. Hey, so let's talk today about controlling your effects with an expression pedal. So this is something I just, through trial and error, figured out how to do, and hopefully, maybe I can help you guys out a little bit so you don't have to worry about the trial and error piece. I did the work for you, so let me show you how it works. First off, to show you the equipment, obviously, RC600. The expression pedal I'm using is the Paint Audio. It's like a little MIDI pedal here. Really nice pedal, has a great feel to it. Good tactile feel, up and down, up and down. It's not very loose, it's just kind of perfect. This goes in, so the cable is just a TRS cable that plugs in here. I think this is control function, express pedal, whatever they're called, 2 port. So to get that to where you need to be, first off, you have to program it. So you go to Menu, hit it twice. It brings you to Control Functions. You can see right here. See? Hit that. Then you come over to where it says Control Expression Pedal. And you'll see these 4 things come up. Then what you do is you come to the page over, and there you see your expression pedal, right? So like I said, I have this going into number 2, which is this one right here. Hit that button. And now on this, what you would do is, you see it's going to input FX-A control. So you just turn this knob to whatever you want it to control. There's B control. And check your parameter guide that you can download from Boss. It can actually show you a whole bunch of different things that this can do. But it's kind of how I had it set up. So you got min, 0, max, 100. And that just talks to the reference of heel to toe. 0 is all the way back, 100 is all the way forward. Then you go over. Well, actually, so what that's doing is it's controlling, showing you 0 to 100. So the way I typically have this set up is I want to make sure it's only about 35% at the heel, right? Because I don't want crazy amount of effects. So then you exit out, and just so, again, input effects A control. So what we're going to do next, you don't necessarily have to exit, you just push loop a couple times. Once again, I'll show you. 2 times menu, control function, control expression pedal, page over, whatever one you have it plugged into. So this is 2 and this is 1. 1 is currently my FS7 right here. So then find the one you want, see it's set for 35. Let me go ahead and enter that real quick, because when I changed the effects, it erased it. So let's go back in there. As you can see, I'm setting to memory 1. So now, just hit loop twice, which brings us to input effects or track effects. You can do this for either. I like to use input effects for using the delay. Input effects 1, as you can see, it's toggled to be on. And I'm using a panning delay, quarter notes, I think is what that is. 3 repeats. Feedback is set to 40. The device level, I think it's device level, I can't remember what the heck that's called, but that's set to 100. Over here, I do have a low cut on the delay. That way it kind of gets rid of some of the rumble. High cuts at flat. This says effect level at 0. That's because the expression pedal is back on the heel position. If you watch, when I push it forward, it now goes to 43. Now, if you remember, I set it to 35% is all the way forward. Well, this goes up to 200, I believe. So 35% of 200, I believe, would be 43. So you can come in here and figure out how you want it, but I kind of just leave it right there, and it sounds pretty decent to me. So yeah, that's about it for the how to set up your expression pedal with the Boss RC600. I'll go through one more time for you. Expression pedal comes out, TRS cable goes in to either 1 or 2 back here. Show you. Menu twice, control function, expression pedal, control, page over, whatever one you wanted to use. Here you can see input effects A control, minimum 0. The minimum is the heel all the way back. Maximum would be the toe all the way forward. I have it set to 35, so we'd exit out. Twice the loop, input. That's your input effects. I have it set to a panning delay, but you can set it to anything you want delay-wise. You can even set it to different things. This is the time. I like to do this rather than just actually do like 400 or 500. I like the fact that if you set it to specific note count, it stays in beat with your tempo that you set. And I'm using the Roland Hansonic HBD20. So I set a tempo on that. The delays are in time with whatever the tempo is I set in with my Roland Hansonic. Feedback is 40, so that's the feedback is just the number of repeats that it does. Come over here, you can see I have a low cut set to 100 Hertz. It just gets rid of the low rumble and makes the delays a little bit more clear. I don't really have anything set for the high cut, it's just set for flat. Effect level is set for 43, which if you think of the effect level, it's more like the mix for the delay if you're thinking of a regular pedal. But that's it. I hope you understood what I was talking about. If not, ask some questions in the comments or send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.